I owe you all an apology.
Freebie.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Today's patron shout-out goes to Jan Twitman. Jan Twitman, I think, actually, is how I should be pronouncing that. So, sorry if I've been getting that wrong for, the past year and a half you've been supporting the channel. Let's get started. So, yeah, I kind of owe you all an apology. If you've been paying attention to the channel this month, you've probably noticed it's been a lot of just no-talking jam videos. And some of you have been probably wondering why that is. So, I figured I'd come clean and tell you what's been going on. Basically, I messed up and... well, let's go back a little further. This is not at all the December that I originally had lined up for all of you, content-wise. I had a brand new show, coming out, here on the channel, which was actually supposed to come out at the end of last month. It was going to be a brand new weekly episodic show, kind of a game changer for the channel, a new tier of, or not a new tier, but all new additional patron rewards were going to be tied into the show. A lot of the channel was kind of banking on this show coming out, and it still is happening, don't worry. But that was going to be kind of the whole theme of December going forward, was going to be season 1 of this new show coming out. I teased it for a while at the end of the summer and in the fall when it was still on schedule to happen. And obviously that show has not come out, so I had to quickly kind of rewrite and redo a lot of the content I had lined up for December, which is why we've had all these jam videos. So I do apologize for that. Now, the reason that the show didn't come out is because I was waiting on a piece of gear to get into my hands. That was supposed to be in my hands like at the end of August, and I still don't have it. I'm not going to say what that piece of gear is because I don't want to badmouth any companies out there or anyone like that. But yeah, basically how I messed up is I relied too much on someone else getting a piece of gear into my hands, and had all of this content planned, and it all revolved around this piece of gear, getting this show set up, the first season of this show set up. The first season of the show is filmed, 75% of it is filmed, and the other 25% needs that piece of gear to finish the show. And I don't have it, obviously. So that's what's been going on. To any of you who have noticed, it's been a lot of no-talking jams. This video will also probably be a little MPC1 drum synth jam. Just doing a little finger drumming, preparing for, here's a sneak peek, preparing for the upcoming live show, Freebeat Live 20K New Year's celebration, which if you missed the announcement video for that, it's at the end of the month on December 31st. 2 different show times, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hope to see you there. But, that concert, I guess I'll mention this too, I kind of pulled it out of my butt. There wasn't supposed to be a winter show, a December show, a New Year's show, whatever you want to call it. That was never on the table. I literally came up with that, the idea to do the show like at the very, very end of November with Oliver, when I was kind of freaking out because I was realizing I wasn't going to get this piece of gear I needed to get this show out for you all. The show on the channel, not the live show that we wound up coming up with. So that's what's been going on. I do apologize for the lack of quality content that you've all hopefully come to expect from the channel. There's been a lot of jams, and now, of course, I'm just working on prepping the actual live show for you, the one that we pulled out of thin air to give you something to look forward to at the end of the year. So I hope you are excited for it. I hope you accept my apology. The full episodic show, Season 1, is still planned. Don't worry, it still is going to come out, but it's looking like a January or February release, and it might not even feature that piece of gear I've been waiting for. It might have to be something else. It'll all make sense once I unveil the show, which I'm really glad that I haven't actually revealed it yet. I'd look kind of sillier than I already look. Anyway, let's do a little bit of finger drumming, and then we'll wrap this one up. Here we go. This is the drum synth multi. So each pad is a different instrument from the drum synth, and this is just a preset called Future Blast, which is one of my favorites as of late. Here we go. Some people ask me how I just practice finger drumming, and this is literally it. I just mess around until I mess up, and then I figure in my head, I try to figure out how could I have prevented that mess up. So in this case, the way I messed up is I just kind of got in this just like single stroke kind of roll thing here, which sounds terrible. So in my head, I try to think, okay, well, I could have fixed that by maybe playing paradiddles, or right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Also, don't let anyone tell you that you can't put a snare drum on the downbeat of beat 1, or a clap in this case. So right there, I messed up again. I wanted to go... Nope, I wanted to go... Yeah, like that. Also, practice slow. So right now I'm having a hell of a hard time getting this little lick here. There we go. Try to identify your problem spots. So right there, the problem with that was I didn't want to alternate immediately from my pointer finger here to the middle finger on the left hand, from that snare drum to that kick drum. There we go. That's a tricky little one. Let's try to use it in a groove now. That was bad. Damn, that's difficult. Almost. Oh, man. There we go. So there's my main secret for practicing. Just keep slowing down till you feel like you have kind of a handle on it, then try to take it at speed. That works for me. It might not work for you, but just remember, for everyone out there, practicing is not glamorous, but it is necessary, okay? Don't feel bad about mistakes in practice, because that's where they're supposed to happen. Mistakes while practicing are a requirement to improve. And with that, I think we're gonna wrap this one up. So I do hope you found this video entertaining. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. If not, you can always leave a dislike. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you all so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.